Greet Quinn Snyder, his former assistant coach here at Atlanta, and now, of course, the distinguished head coach of the Utah Jazz. We're ready for the opening tip. Rudy Gobert and Dwight Howard, and Dwight in points allowed and in field goal percentage defense. Here's George Hill firing and hitting.
Easy baskets because I don't think they can get back with the Hawks.
Derek Favors return.
Favors is a pretty good defender.
Kent gets a decent look and banks it in. That's starting lineup. Big three-point threat. Gobert shovels.
Man, that's just pretty unbelievable. They knocked out.
Favors a loose ball. Hayward picks it up and scores. Joe Ingles covered up. Favors will put up a floater and hit it. One man around all those white shirts came up with it. Hayward on the bounce. Gobert stretches out that three ball. Hawks don't have a lot of rhythm offensively right now, but George Hill, 5 seconds on the shot clock. George gets the whistle.
Oh, man.
On to 5 seasons at Indiana. Change of direction, reverse score. Was intended as a lob. Hayward picks it up. 2 seconds, 1. Gordo at the buzzer. Puts Embry, the rookie, draws the defensive assignment on Gordo. Here comes the drive. Hayward lays it in. Schroeder with another quick move.
Get that ball up the floor quickly. He's going to get anything he wants.
Hayward splits the...
Hayward, like I said, we talked about how good this young player is.
Schroeder to Bembry, and he rolls. Slices into the Jazz advantage. Gobert, backdoor cutting. Hayward lays it in.
I mean, you're right there at the basket.
Muskie rejected. Gobert.
Good shot.
Bembry and Gobert got that one. Mills.
Well, the Hawks just got to keep playing hard. Then they get some rhythm. They're just not out of rhythm right now. There's
Mike Dunleavy in the corner. Out to Muskie, and he'll knock this one. Hawks have a 2-for-1 opportunity in front of them. They choose to go that way. Delaney hikes it up and in.
Owen McCormick and Matt Brzee, who are going to ultimately operate the business for us, and we're going to plug in. No, they actually do have a fantastic medical team with LECOM, the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine. Contract rule has made the D-League even more valuable. And there's a D-League player pool that you'll be able to add from. We'll actually be an expansion franchise. The contract we described.
Pass inside. Favors in trouble, and
before we bring it to the city of College Park, which, you know, that's the ideal situation. Quinn, of course. Quinn Snyder's just done a terrific job.
And the lay manageable at halftime. Dennis. Beautiful float.
the other leg, so it's a tough situation to be in.
Millsap from the foul line. Burks. That was the 8th three-pointer made this season by Alec Burks. Schroeder. Pass, gets it back. Corner 3.
Jazz were doing, they're not switching that up. They got over those screens, but that would give a fall
In this half, so I don't know. You may have to get him out of the game.
Right.
Hayward off the...
Out by Joe Johnson.
Guy shooting 41% from beyond the arc. Hill with the miss.
Switching again and leaving Millsap open.
Timmy in the lane. Nice scoop to the hoop.
Yes.
49-44, Joe. Corner for George Hill. Gonna be a steal. Give it up. Kent Bazemore coming up with it. Pulls a 3. This play that he just drew up just went bye-bye. On the cut, Hayward banks it in. Immediate dividends of the pressure by Dennis Schroeder. Bays gets in. Side saddle up an air ball and a night. Here is Schroeder going through, circling, reversing, and getting shots. Hayward. Been a lot of activity, but little achievement here. George Hill. George Hill. Gobert. Schroeder. Got it up and in. Goes the ball to the anchor man at your own risk. On the lob to Dwight. Dennis. Excellent defense. Hayward. Jazz running 3-on-3. Gordon in the middle to Favors. Bazemore. Dwight right there to clean it up.
You get guys some playing time, and that's what's important.
Hayward inside. Muscala Trying to play it to Dwight Howard, and that's a lot. The shot clock. Entry, Dennis. Quick shot for two.
Bread and butter play with him coming off that screen.
George Hill's push shot. Couple of head fakes and a bounce to Gobert. He'll lay it up and in. He's got a wingspan of 7'8" and a half. Contact and Millsap.
That's not
Timmy.
the guy you want to leave open.
Gordon Hayward puts it up, puts it in. Take it away. Alec Burks to the hole.
Get in front of him to make him veer off, make somebody else.
Bembry, nice pump fake. Exit blocked, and they're going to call it goaltend. Atlanta native Derek Favors. Beautiful.
You know, Dick.
Nice cut, Timmy. Beautiful pass. By the time the fourth quarter begins. Favors. Another. Muskie out to Millsap. Knocked. Joe Johnson for three. Got it. Two. Favors at the end of the shot clock. Swish.
16 points.
Malcolm Delaney lays it in. With
What the Hawks need to do now is put more pressure on. That's a nice
come in for the first time tonight for Atlanta. Starting Diaw on the roll to Diaw. Behind the back, Joe Ingles is good. On that behind the back pass. Here's Delaney on the wing. And Malcolm's getting hot. Joe Johnson to Diaw. Lane is good. Didn't think. 98-79. Delaney dialed in. Gets it back. And puts it in.
Tough shot.
Joe into Gobert. He was in there forever. Favorites. Boy, back
On his point guard position.
Gordon Hayward. 686. Dunleavy, corner three.
No question about it.
Diaw one-hands it. Corner three is up and in for
graphic to write a children's book, Hoops to Hippos, and he's a guy.
And he did it for some years in San Antonio, so you know what you're getting in Boris Diaw.
He was around 5 points a game. Then he goes to Phoenix. In his first year with the Suns. When you do that with us?
Well, when he left Atlanta, he was put in a position where he was able to succeed.
Year in Utah after 5 years with the Spurs. Trey Lyles.
And time and time again, it really hurt themselves.
Lyles up and in. Exum with the left hand. And that was all she wrote, bud. Bids adieu to Quinn Snyder. He's seen enough of Utah. My goodness. The Jazz won in Salt Lake City, 95-68. They win in Atlanta tonight, 120-95. Former Hawk Shelvin Mack says his Atlanta hellos. He's out with a strained left calf. Hawks live postgame show presented by Title Max. Coming up next,